So, hello everyone. My name is Fabian. I want to present you an important topic that is interesting by many people. You can join us. Um, is great, but if you don't know, the problem that I'm going to talk about you is that here in San Luis Potosí there is a big problem about the violence in the dogs, and also the part there is overpopulation of the dogs that are living in the streets, and the people ignore them and try to correct this problem, correct, killing them. So indeed my campaign is about to try to correct in a good form, to try to get a more conscient the population, and try to get a good convivence with the streets that are the dogs that are living in the streets. So the first part is about the context that are specifically living in here in San Potosí. Here in San Potosí, there is a first state that have a lot of dogs that are living in the streets. There is like a more than 70% of dogs are living in the streets. Also, the dogs are killing by the human. Also many people try to put poisonous. Also some glasses or parts of glasses to try to kill these dogs and try to correct the problem. And finally, there are limit sterilization and also castration campaigns. The problems also specifically of these that we need to solve using this campaign is try to support more the shelters that are taking care the dogs that are, for example, they rescue all of these dogs that are passing a bad problem. For example, there are many dogs that are prepared to are educated, sorry, to fight with other dogs or to kill people. So the dogs is so humble, so they pay attention what the humans say him. So then when there is like a bad conscience of that problem. And also the part of the adoption is a great problem also because there is like a overpopulation there, even with the part of that the people don't sterilize and castrate their dogs. So there is like a overpopulation, and the people say that these dogs don't serve me, and they try to put in the trash of the streets to try to get to have the dogs that he or the people can support. So this kind of problem is so important for me, and also I think that it's important for many people that I see in the video, because the reality is that they are no fantastic information. The reality is that. So my campaign is going to be promote some values that are related with the empathy, also with the human sense, because both the people, the dogs and the human being are animals. We are animals, so we need to have this kind of human sense, that is the conscience that this problem need to be correct in a good form, and try to promote that in other parts of Mexico, for example. So we need to promote also the courage, the humble, because I mentioned the dogs are so humble, so we need to be humble also. And finally, to be honest, to show the reality. The information I put is so real. And also, I have many friends that are participating in this type of campaign, so they see that is the same reality that I explained in the video. So then we need to be honest to try to show the people that is a great problem we need to solve. So the forms that we can solve, there are many actions that we can do. I think that the most important part is try to support the shelters that are taking care of the dogs, and also to try to promote the sterilization and castration, because it's a great problem that I mentioned that caused the overpopulation of the dogs. So we need to do more campaigns about the sterilization and castration. For example, we need to get alliance with any kind of shelter. So we can make more campaigns to try to promote these two concepts, and finally to promote more events to adopting dogs, because the form that we can eradicate, and there are many people that need adopt, but many people sell the dogs. So we can carry the dogs that are in the shelters to try to make this kind of adoption that is totally free. So I think that is like the actions that we can solve. So for me, it's an important problem. I make a social project that are related with that problem, And when I saw the dogs that are living in the shelters, they are so happy. But when I saw many dogs are living in the streets, I know that their face showed sadness, show that they are alone. So for me, it's a great problem for here in San Luis Potosí. So, and I so angry and sad that many people ignore them to try to continue with their life, and also instead that they can help a dog that are living in the street. I don't know, the minimum action that they can do is carry these dogs to a shelter, and they can take caring of the taking care of them. So if you wanna know, if you wanna join with us, there is a phrase that you need to put in your face, in your mind, sorry, every day. That a dog is more than a thing. It's an animal. It's your friend. It's like you best a teammate, because the dogs are so humble, the dogs are so happy, but you need to educate, and also you need to promote that the dog can be comfortable with you. So join us and see you, because you need, if you wanna solve this problem, this campaign is going to be enormous. So take